Hello, Hello, my name is Kandab. So I have made this project for the three purpose. First, I have to put down on my CV to get a job. So yeah, that's the basic reason. And second reason is that I want to make an extension in Vim because I usually try to do most of my scripting coding in the Vim, and like if it's a huge directory, then I go for Visual Studio. In Visual Studio I have a lot of plugins that I have embedded, and then I don't like to open scripts in it because it takes a lot of my RAM. And yeah, as you know, my laptop is very old. I probably know that you don't know, but still I have to say like that. Okay. So after that, so I try to think a way how we can use an AI stuff, an LLM that using openllama, and try to means not openllama, the ollama, and try to integrate directly with the Vim. So the way I found it is that like we have an extent, we can create plugins in Vim, and then after that we can have and scripts that's ready that do the all of the autocomplete stuff, and using the already existing data of the script file. And yeah, so I will show you a demo, a little bit demo, what are the functionality that currently exist in my project. But you just chip in if you like any idea that you want to integrate. One of the future embedding that I'm going to do is that PPO, policy approximation in it, to do it to if a user wants to give a feedback that I don't like this answer, so then it can it retrains the model using it's like a reinforcement learning thing, and tries to modify its answer on the basis of the user. So it gives an enhancement. The user is able to train an LLM model on the basis of its own behavior. Okay, so here we have context window also. So context window, we store about till 10 messages, 10 previous messages. So it knows that how to answer the stuff that has been already existing and what are the stuff that has already been answered. So in a way, he knows what to give output afterward. So I will show you a little demo about it. And yep, I will do an insert mode here. Okay, and that's it. If you see import pandas as PD, usual stuff that we do, how we can do here is that we do control space here. There's a little bit of space that comes, but yeah, that's for now. Right now it's kind of a bug, but yeah, in future I will solve it off. It's because I have, if you I will show you the piece of code where I'm adding the space every time. That's the issue here only. But yeah, that's how it does the autocomplete. And if you tell this is an autocomplete, you need to enter control space, and after that you have, what you can do is that if you want to write something that the few lines of code or function, something sort of like see like this. If you want to, let's import file first of all. Of what was the, and yep, I'm probably sure that there should be a yep, it's there. And what we need to do is that we need to load this one. Yep, it's using DeepSeek model. So yeah, you can see the Chinese Mandarin language there. And if you do df pd dot read, we need to read it, and it should be able to get the whole thing done. And yep, now what we need to do is that we can pass the comment here. Can you write, also write the text, can you write the code to train the KNN model using this, using the data present uh, model. Yep, just if you write that much, I think I believe it will do it, the task that we need. And yep, we need to do this and press F4, and yep, it will start reading the whole file and generating the code. Yep, you got the code here, and you can check the score and everything is here. And now what you can do is that, I believe, you need to write here the stuff that is still missing, because you need to split the data into x train, and that it's still there. But if you do control space, yep, it will start completing that part also. It's doing that stuff. As you can see, it has done the whole stuff. And yeah, you need to mention probably here the features also, and it will be able to do it. Yeah, you see it is doing the auto completion and everything done. And now if you want to know what is this section is doing, if you want to explain the code, the particular section of the code, what it is trying to explain, what you can do is that you can on the visual mode here. Okay, by doing escape, and it's a visual mode on. And then what I do is that this, and um, you can select the particular section of code that you want to get a knowledge about it from the model. And what you can do is that press an F2, and it will try to explain. It will pop up the new window below, and it will explain what this piece of code is doing. It might take a time, as I already told you. My laptop is like very, it has a low specs. So yeah. Mm, if you go down the bar, you are seeing the what are the say code selection you have done, and then it will try to explain the code import strength split and what it is trying to do. 75% training and 25%, as we have already mentioned there. And it creates a k nearest neighbor, a neighbor 5 and equals to 5, so it will have a and 5 center node, and on which it will try to cluster the data. I like the whole stuff, basic stuff of machine learning. And yeah, that's how it explained everything. And yeah, if you want to close this window, you can press colon q there, and that's it. That's the code. And yeah, I have already pushed this code online on GitHub on a repository. If you like, and if you want an upgrade on it, just chip in and try to work on it. Always have a nice day.